quick. I want to speak on a few things. This is you're getting true words from me, Parlay King. And this how it's gonna go down, especially when if I see how the flow of the games are going, especially college basketball. I can speak on this NFL game, but I think Buffalo trying to throw everything possible. But it's already set up that they do this, so I'm not really tripping on Buffalo. If people did take Denver, that was the best bet because Buffalo would come back and make it a game. So they just not trying to. Yeah, they selling it. They selling it. They selling it. But Buffalo ain't trying. They suck. Shit. I thought they were gonna be my team, go to Super Bowl. And then I was talking to somebody, man. We was talking about that. I said, Buffalo got action, go to the Super Bowl. As soon as they was winning, going into there to score, Cook got popped and fumbled. And they been downhill ever since then. So Buffalo trash. But I want to get on this college basketball, man. And I'm run down a list to some teams that's supposed to won. Now, Florida's a pretty good team. And Vandy was playing Florida. So, Vandy ain't lost number one game. Florida won. I'm not giving no excuse for Vandy losing. But when you got North Carolina lose, which they lost the whole game from the get-go, they came out to point spread, period, from the get-go. That's one team that I feel is point shaving. Just fuck it. I'm not going to call it nothing else. I'm just going to say they cheating. Georgia Southern, which they lost, supposed to won by 6 or money line or whatever. They weren't making it no effort to win. Northern Hawaii is a team. Iowa Mint is a team they need to look at. These are just teams periodically during the day. It's a bunch of more. I just didn't put them all and didn't speak up on them all. But tonight, when I do my late reaction show, I'm going to go over every team and how they win and lose, how they just come out and you can't make this up. Just put it that way. You can't make this up with how these teams are throwing the games, and you can't arrest all of them from cheating. Salute to everybody that's tapping in. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification. We just in here talking about how college basketball is rigged. College basketball is rigged, and I'm just being honest to you. We can't do nothing but say it is, but they just made arrests last week. 19 college basketball players got arrested. And these other teams are still thinking they can't be the 20th or the 40th person in the last 2 weeks on college basketball. The North Carolina need to be investigated. Northern Iowa need to be investigated. Georgia Southern. Yeah, that's coming from a stand of the fans, the people who like sports. Not just the cappers, not just the wagerers, and not just that part. It's just that they making, even the ones that's paying to watch these games, making it just crazy. See, Buffalo got action to come back. It's 23-17, and Buffalo made a lot of mistakes at the beginning. I still think they'll cover that plus 5.5 I did give out. But Nebraska won, but North Carolina, you smoked it. You trash. Now, I did something quick, $5, $5 o'clock ticket or whatever. I took Michigan State. They actually covering. I got them -2. I got Stephen F. Austin, which they actually getting smoked. And another teams I'm adding to the cheating list. You got a good record, and you playing the University of New Orleans, where Master P is your coach. And how is Master P your coach and his son go to University of Houston? They doing some cheating down there today with Stephen F. Austin letting them dudes beat him. But it's just first half, and I'll come back on the wrap-up show tonight and tell everybody we're going to look at every game. We're going to analyze it. We're going to Talk about the ones that should have won, but how did you get blew out? And the reason I'm kind of upset about North Carolina, they came all the way back to only with 30-something seconds left to only be down by 3 points. That showed they could have beat California. But that's the way it go. That's the way it go when you're dealing with any possible way of looking at the games differently. And that's what you're going to get on the Reloaded channel. We're going to be looking at the games differently in a way that you would just be like, I thought something was going wrong with that team until I actually had to put my second mind into watching that team just throw the game like that. But on that note, man, I just tapped in for a hot second, to let my people know, man, we on point with trying to pull out all of the players, the mostly college players lately. The whole college basketball league is in rotation of cheating, point blank. They all doing something to throw the game. And it's irritating. But we going to get it, though. You're going to see Crunkness come back. You're going to see us hitting parlay. You're going to see us winning, hitting prize pick prompts, because I got a super good 5-teamer prompt on prize pick that's in effect. You can play it on FanDuel or whatever, but it's already out there into the metaphor. It's already in rotation to cash out. I got another 6-teamer that's about to cash. All of this is finna cash. Now, I can sit here and make y'all think that it seems like it's, look at what he's talking about. But you got to just tell the truth. But then you got to know that Parlay King do win daily. If you want to know that part, go to Parlay King on Facebook. Go to Parlay King 101 on IG and watch my storylines, always pulling in wins every possible day. But on that note, man, I'm finna tap out, finna watching the end of this Buffalo game. I just wanted to come in and talk to my people and let them know we finna get a bag eventually. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. Let's go.